Hello, welcome back to my hot sauce recipes. Part 2 today is the lacto-fermented hot sauce that I have right in front of me. Part 1 will be linked in the video up in the top corner there. What does the lacto-fermentation mean? Basically, it has been sat in a solution of brine, and that's all of the peppers, onions, garlic, mango and passion fruit has been sat in this mixture of brine. 3% salt by weight of the entire volume of all the fruits and the water. So, first things first, I'm going to have a small sip of the brine, and I do mean a small sip. Oh God, that is potent. That's what I should expect for that being sat there for 2 weeks brining away. Okay. Wow, that is potent. Oh, my eyes are watering from that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to strain everything into a jar, and what we're going to do actually end up blitzing everything, which we will do shortly. But first, let's get everything drained. Now you'll see it's taking a little while. I'm just going to drop that back down. You see it's taking a little while to drain, and the reason being is the mango and passion fruit have actually broken down in the mixture. There's a bit of mango here actually. Let's give that a try. Wow, sweet, spicy. Oh, that is good stuff. Oh, excuse me. That one has a kick to it. Wow. Okay, let's keep pouring out. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put all the fruit and vegetables into the blender here. And we could probably just pour the rest of that straight into the blender, to be fair. Because we're only going to cover it with just enough liquid to cover the fruits and vegetables that are in here. Wow. It is definitely potent. If you've got some spice fiends or people that like spice in your life, or the macho type of guys that just want to outspice each other, I've got the hiccups coming along, then definitely this is a recipe for them. Not going to bother rinsing this out too much. However, this I'm just going to put straight into the wash. I will just pour a little bit of this liquor, brine, whatever you wish to call it. Make sure I get everything. Like I said, I'm not going to rinse it out crazy amounts just for this. That can sit over here now. And let's just make sure that is actually enough water, because you want just enough for everything to be almost covered, which that looks like it is. So, 3, 2, 1, time to blend. That is now blended, and whilst that was blending, I took the time to pour this off into another container, because I might see if I can make vinegar from it. But, time to pour this off. The smell is absolutely fantastic, because what I plan to do, obviously, as I'm pouring this off, and just not going to worry about the very last little bits. The plan is to bottle these up. Now, these bottles have been sterilised and are ready to rock and roll. Now, it's just going to take a little while to fill these up. I actually gave a bottle of this, of the first hot sauce, to a friend of mine yesterday as part of his wedding present. He also got a bottle of whiskey and his wife got a bottle of rum. But that is bottle number 1. Don't worry, my hands are clean as well. Bottle number 2 coming up. And as you're making this, you do want to check on your fermentation every so often. Give it a little bit of a stir. Make sure there's no mold forming. If there's mold forming, you've got too much oxygen flow to the liquid, and there's obviously bits of the fruit and vegetables that are open to the oxygenation, so you don't want that, that's for certain. That's bottle number 2. Bottle number 3 on its way. Just going to pause the recording for one moment. My apologies, there's people doing some housework and drilling outside, so I thought I would close the window, minimise that noise. This is bottle number 3. I will be doing a taste test comparison at the end of this video for the 2 of these hot sauces, as to see which one is better. That is bottle number 3 done. Now I'm also going to be giving away a bottle of the previously made hot sauce, as well as a bottle of this hot sauce. Studio me here. I accidentally spilled a bit of the hot sauce, so I cleaned that up and then I rebottled without filming the rest of it. I have a little bit left here. That's unfortunately far too much to be putting in here, so I'm going to discard this amount left, but not before I carve off a piece of cheese and sample this hot sauce versus the previous hot sauce. Now my chopping board is put away, but I only need to carve off a small piece. That's the wrong knife, that's a pizza knife. That's the cheese knife. So I'll just carve off a piece from the corner. And yes, my side is clean as well because I sanitize everything before I cook, because that is what trained chefs do. So first things first, I'm going to break the cheese in half because I don't want to double dip or anything. Okay, got a reasonable amount on the cheese. That is fruity. It's definitely flavourful. It's got the spice that kicks in. Next up is the Habanero passion fruit hot sauce with the vinegar base. I have been going through it, as you can see, so just be careful not to get any on my fingers here. So here we are. Oh, there is a distinct difference. Wow. Ooh. There is a very distinct difference between the 2 hot sauces. Visually, they look similar, but texturally and taste-wise, they are very different. So texturally, the labelled one, the vinegar-based one, is thicker and is very much, you can taste the acidity from the vinegar, whereas this one is noticeably thinner, but you can taste that it's been brined rather than it's been pickled. It's probably the best way to put it. Now the good thing with these hot sauces, they will last 2 to 3 months in the fridge. Good luck keeping them to last that long, because you know, you are entering Flavour Town, as Guy Fieri would say. But I will put aside one bottle for a lucky viewer to win from each. But that is all there is to it from my hot sauce. I'm going to see if I can distill the rest of this pickling liquid into a vinegar. I'm going to work out the process for that, and if I can, we'll have a hot sauce vinegar. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to watch the first video of the hot sauce, which will be popping up in the corner now, or watch any other video from my YouTube channel, and I will see you on the next one.